everybody. I am Pinstar, and this is Ghostmaster, Episode 2. So, in our last episode, we got introduced to sort of the basics of the game. Haunting 101, scared off a couple sorority girls, got ourselves a little gold ectoplasm. Now, what is that gold ectoplasm that we got? Well, let's take a trip to our ghoul room here. This is sort of our home base of the game.
You may spend your gold plasm to teach your haunters new powers. To do so, click upon a ghost, then select their Powers menu.
What she said. So yes, essentially you can level up your ghost. Now if you remember from our last episode, here's Clatterclaws, the spiders from the ceiling ghost we have here. They also have their own epitaphs. Clatterclaws was a haunter much in demand. For some reason, many mortals seemed unnaturally afraid of living spiders, let alone living dead ones. Yeah, living undead spiders raining from the ceiling. Can't imagine why anyone would be scared of that.
Clicking on a blank power slot displays powers that may be taught. A ghost may learn one power per empty slot.
So many of the ghosts come preceded with powers, otherwise they'd be completely useless right out of the box. But the ones that the power slots that are empty allow you to customize, and in many cases you have to pick between two. So in a way you kind of have a build with this game. You can build your for example a arboreal prison doesn't scare people as much, but it prevents them from moving, allowing you to drop other scares from other ghosts, whereas Legion is probably the most powerful, at least for Clatterclaws, of their swarm strike. So it's just a more powerful swarm strike that scares people even more. So there are some strategic decisions to be made for some of these. Although I can't pick either of them because they cost 750 gold plasm and I only have 141. We're gonna need to save up before we can get some of the bigger hitting powers here, which is fine because I usually like to save up for some of the bigger powers rather than nickel and dime all the little ones. But let's take a tour of all of our ghosts here. We've got Ghastly. He's sort of our veteran guy. Everyone in the astral plane knows Ghastly. The specter was haunting before you were even a disturbance in the raw plasm. Yeah, this guy's got some serious powers here. And yeah, Dance Macabre, 2,000 gold plasm. He's got some good stuff already, and he can get even better stuff. But he is expensive when it comes to plasm. You need to get your plasm up really high before you can really open this guy out in most hauntings. I tend to favor some of the lower end ghosts, the sprites and the vapors and whatnot. They tend to be almost as effective as the big hitters, but a lot easier to field because of their plasma requirements. Weather Witch was the one we freed from the first episode here. Owners come to resemble those pets, witches come to resemble their pets, specializing in weather control. This unhinged banshee soon become controlled by the weather. Now her mood swings are as temperamental as the skies. Also, I want to note one other thing here is on the orders panel. These are sort of customized ways of telling your ghosts how to behave. You can have them pick on a specific mortal. You can pick on a specific type of mortal. You can tell them to hold off on their powers only if mortals are present, or only use the power at their current band rather than all the powers below it as well. Now, you'll notice that some of these, if we go to orders, he's only got one. This is because his level of training is wild. Ghosts have different levels of training and basically how good they are at listening to you. Some like Cogjammer are wild and you can only just give them that's the only order you have available to them. But as they go up and up in level, they become more and more trained and therefore can use a wider variety of powers, orders. That's actually separate from their powers. They can be really powerful but still wild, or they can be really highly trained but still kind of weak power-wise. The one thing you can't change is their fetter. That's sort of hard coded into who they are. So he is a gremlin and he likes to mess with electronics. Go figure. Who else we got? We got Boo. We've got Shivers, the insane emotional one. And of course we got our elementals. We got Stonewall. He's going to be important later on. Stonewall's a beast, but you just got to use him on the right missions. And then Aether, also a very good utility one. And I'll be showing some of the powers of the utility ghosts later. They're not as good at scaring, but that doesn't mean they're not useful. All right, so enough farting around. We don't have enough gold plasma to really do anything. So let's dump out of here and go to our next mission. All right, I'm going to go for Weird Seance.
The smug and irritating youths of the Alpha Tau fraternity mock the supernatural and do not respect the dead. One desires that they be made to experience the full power of the spirit world. And now, an opportunity has arisen. As the young mortals gather for a party, 3 socially maladjusted individuals are attempting a seance in the basement. The members of the fraternity believe they are tuning up their generator, not calling upon the spirit world. They are opening the door. You must not disappoint them. Everyone must be driven away in terror. Then they will know the true power of the supernatural.
What he said. So this is much like the sorority mission before, the fraternity mission. Trust me, it gets more diverse. We're not just picking on college students here, but for now we are. And we also get a 5th ghost to put on our team. And as you saw in the preview, there are 3 more ghosts that are chained up that you can free during the mission, which I intend to do. So let's see what we're going to do here. Clatterclaw's always a good choice. Good utility scarer. Boo, again, very flexible, very good. Maybe not lacking a little power there. Speaking of power, I am going to take Ghastly, because there's a good opportunity to really open him up once I get the plasm levels up. No, not Shiver, that's too much. Not Weather Witch, but Aether. I'm going to show you one of the uses for some of the utility powers on some of our elementals here. And then for our last one, what shall we do for our last one? Maybe Stonewall? Yeah, let's take Stonewall. He's good utility and also good for some scares.
Drive the Alpha Tau fraternity from their frat house.
So it looks like some of the sorority girls from the last mission are deciding to camp out at the fraternity house because they're a little scared of their own place. We'll soon show them that they are no more safer here. All right, let's go meet the ghosts who are chained up. Starting here.
Oh, hello. I'm Lucky, and this Lucky's beeping table. Table usually warm and safe, but sometimes table zaps Lucky, which Lucky not like. Table only zaps when 2-legged things play well, though, and 2-legged things not play so well no more. So Lucky stay here and keep warm.
Now the key to Lucky here, and this is to make your make a mortal lucky. You can actually give them luck, and that's going to make them play better. And once they get a high score, the glitch in the table is going to zap Lucky, and Lucky's going to decide to hang out with us rather than sit on the table. It took me a while to figure out how to free Lucky because I didn't realize you could use the powers of the ghosts who are already chained up. You can't bench them and move them around, but from where they are sitting, you can still use their powers. So that's important to freeing some of them. Oh, and here we go.
Beeping table not warm and safe at all. Perhaps Lucky will play with you until next nap time.
Alright, now we have Lucky, another gremlin, alongside Cogjammer. Slightly different build on Lucky. Alright, let's see Mr. Eyes here. It can be a little hard to click on.
You would think being chopped up for illegal research would be enough indignity. Without kids stealing all that's left of me, this jar's lid isn't as snug as those I'm accustomed to. If you break me out, I'll help you create quite a spectacle.
Spectacle, because he's a pair of eyes. Also, you'll notice I'm not scaring anyone right now, and so my plasm level's actually slowly going down. So sometimes it's worth it just to you know, drop a scare in here, just to keep the plasm levels up. So we're going to do an AoE scare right here. Boop, and that gets our plasm levels back up. Usually you want to go about freeing the ghosts first, and then going about the mission levels, because you get a significant number of points for freeing all the ghosts. Now, to free him, we need to break his jar. Now, we can't interact directly, but Aether, I was talking about the utility ghost, has a power called Shattering Song. Now, I need 120 plasm, so we need to do a few more scares here. Let's see. Let's drop a swarm strike here on Greg Marmalade. There we go. I may have missed him a little bit. Yep, I missed him. Boop. That's okay. These they never run out of powers. They just have to recharge. Gotta find something with. I'm gonna drop Lucky here now that we can move her around. And we'll keep Clatterclaws here for more utilities. Because, yeah, see, they're unnerved, and now we hit them with a scare, and they're going to get double the effect of that fear, because they were hitting the ×2 there. Alright, still a few more things needed too there, so let's take a look at Bow. Let's wait till we get a good number of people in here. I think this is good candidate for a Kinesis. That should be a nice AoE here. Chucking stuff around the room. There we go. Oh, and bonus. Oh, people are just walking into the room and seeing stuff flying. That was a good scare right there. Okay, so now let's bench all the... Oh, we already scared someone off. Excellent. Alright, so 197 plasma, plenty for our Shattering Song. Let's park her right outside the window. And shatters the glass.
Oh, that's so much better. That thick glass was playing havoc with my vision.
And now we have Terrorize. Alright, we can bench Aether now. 233, what is your, now we can drop a... So these three guys are the perfect thing. He's, his fetter is, Murder. And these three guys are right here, and I can just turn them right up. He appears right in the middle of them. And most powerful scare instantly terrorizes all three of them. So yeah, that takes care of them in one fell swoop, and now we have even more plasm to play with. Alright, let's hook Terrorize up here to the murder, violence, and emotional deer head here. Yeah, all three of them are gone. Let's see, and yeah, we can hook him up here. So this is going to be sort of our kill room. Anyone who wanders into here is going to be... Yeah, we'll have... Alright, here, let's get Clatterclaws going in here. Hit people coming in through the thoroughfare. Now, for the outside, we need a little bit more for Swallow. Because a lot of people like to be... Oop. Can't park him out here? I can park him out here. Yeah, he just needs to be on the dirt somewhere. Oops. Alright, Swallow's going to be a good one. Well, if he could hit with it. Alright, maybe Stonewall wasn't the best choice for this mission. That's okay. We're still getting some scares done here. There we go, getting some good scares there. Oh yeah, our third ghost I forgot to mention. Let's go talk to him. Wendell. Where are you, Wendell? There you are.
Hey, dude. Like, what do you call it when my 3 geekazoid friends hold a seance for me? Nerderomancy! Hey! I killed me, man! And that dumb hazing stunt the Alpha Towers put me up to was suicide! I need payback on the leader, man. Make like Linda Blair and set his head is spinning.
So yeah, all we gotta do for him is just scare off the leader, Ted Gable. So nothing special needing to be done. Alright, you guys are hanging around upstairs too much. We are going to do something about that. Yep, we'll just walk right into that. And we are going to drop Aether outside here to... Even without the utility, the Shattering Song is not terribly... Okay, let's see. Is anyone... He's coming into the kitchen. That's not a safe place for you, man. Ah, dang it, he wandered out. Alright, is there any of my ghosts whose powers are not turned up? Because I've got plenty of plasm to work with now. Now, Luckstorm and Charm isn't going to do anything to scare people. He made them faint. Oh, I love making them faint. Ooh, Dominate. Dance, my little puppet. Dance. Oh, no, someone just needs to wander in and see him dancing. That'll, There we go. Because he might be already headed on his way out. Going to order Lucky... Oh, Lucky's untrained. Of course a cat doesn't listen to me. How about the spider? Clatterclaws. Nope, they're untrained, yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the sprites tend to be untrained.
Hey, dude, did you see the look on that jock dinosaur's face? Priceless, man. Definitely worth dying for.
I wouldn't go quite that far, Wendell, but welcome to the team. Alright, Wendell's is okay. But you know what, I got him for this level, not going to complain. He does need to be inside, and these guys keep wandering outside. But I do believe he's, yeah, use only if mortals are present. There we go, give him a chase. There we go. Go get him. Yeah, that got rid of him. So now all we have is Greg Marmalade. Where are you, Greg? Oh, nope. There goes Greg. And they're off. So, not a bad bit of scaring, if I do say so myself. Let's see how our points shake out. Got all 3 ghosts. Alright, and at least I got my ×2 multiplier. Not as good as maybe getting a ×3, but minute 19 short of getting my ×3. Still not too bad, eh? Alright, and 381 gold plasm. Alright, so, in our next episode, we are going to tackle the Calamityville Horror, where we show that this game is not just a one-trick pony. It is not every mission go in and scare everybody off. There's some tactics to be had here. So, if you like this video and want to see more of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!